Hot Wheels collectors, are you ready? Today, we're counting down the top 10 most desirable Fast and Furious Hot Wheels that collectors around the world are still hunting for. When it comes to Fast and Furious, it's not just about the cars, it's about speed, nostalgia, family, and of course, the thrill of building an amazing collection. And just for fun, imagine former President Rodrigo Duterte walking into a collector's room, stopping in his tracks and saying, "Ayos yana," after seeing these incredible cars. Now remember, this is all for entertainment, so buckle up, start your engines, and let's begin our countdown of the most desirable Fast and Furious Hot Wheels ever made. At number 10, we have the silver Nissan 350Z, driven by Drift King in Tokyo Drift. It may not be the most famous car in the franchise, but don't underestimate it. This car helped make drifting a global phenomenon among car enthusiasts. With its sleek silver finish, aggressive body lines, and unmistakable presence, it's a Hot Wheels piece that instantly stands out on any display shelf. If Duterte saw this one, he might say, "Looks quiet, but it seems dangerous." Sometimes the underdog becomes the fan favorite, and the Nissan 350Z proves that you don't need to be the main star to leave a lasting impression. At number 9, it's Suzuki's famous pink Honda S2000. Bright, colorful, and impossible to ignore, this car brought a unique personality to the Fast and Furious universe. If Duterte saw this car, he might smile and say, "It's pink, but it looks faster than a police escort." Whether you love it or hate it, one thing is certain. It remains one of the most recognizable tuner cars in the entire franchise. Coming in at number 8 is Brian O'Connor's legendary green Mitsubishi Eclipse. For many fans, this was the car that started it all. It's one of the first vehicles that introduced audiences to the world of Fast and Furious. The bright green paint, bold graphics, and unforgettable movie scenes made this car an instant icon. If Duterte saw this one, he might say, "Now that's a classic," just like a song everyone still remembers years later. Even today, it's one of the most beloved and collectible Fast and Furious Hot Wheels ever released. At number 7, we have the Ford Escort Rarest 2000. It may not be the flashiest car on this list, but its classic rally heritage and timeless design have earned it a loyal fan base. If Duterte saw this one, he might laugh and say, "This reminds me of the days when gasoline was much cheaper." Classic cars never go out of style, and this Escort proves exactly why. At number 6 is Han's stunning Mazda RX-7 Veilside. For many fans, this is one of the most beautiful JDM cars ever featured in the Fast and Furious franchise. The wide-body Veilside kit completely transformed the RX-7 into a rolling work of art. If Duterte saw this car, he might stop for a moment and say, "Wait, let me take a picture before I leave." It's the kind of car you could stare at all day and still discover new details. We've entered the top 5. At number 5 is Dominic Toretto's Chevrolet Chevelle SS. This American muscle car represents pure power, attitude, and street presence. With its massive engine and aggressive styling, it looks ready to dominate the road at any moment. If Duterte saw this beast, he might say, "That thing looks like it can chase anything, even without sirens." It's bold, intimidating, and impossible to ignore, making it one of the most desirable Fast and Furious Hot Wheels among collectors. At number 4, we have one of the biggest collector favorites of all time, Brian O'Connor's Nissan Skyline GT-R 34. For many collectors, finding this Hot Wheels on the peg feels like winning the lottery. If Duterte saw this one, he might say, "Better put that away before another collector grabs it." It's truly one of the holy grails of the Fast and Furious Hot Wheels lineup. We're down to the top 3. At number 3 is the legendary orange Toyota Supra. When people think about Fast and Furious, this is one of the first cars that comes to mind. If Duterte saw it, he might smile and say, "I wouldn't mind displaying that in my own collection." Simple, iconic, and unforgettable, the Toyota Supra remains one of the most celebrated movie cars ever built. At number 2, it's Dominic Toretto's fearsome black Dodge Charger. This car represents family, loyalty, strength, and raw American muscle. Whenever the Charger appears on screen, you know something big is about to happen. If Duterte saw this monster, he might say, "Looks like it can drive through anything, except EDSA traffic." It's intimidating, legendary, and one of the most recognizable movie cars of all time. And now we've reached number 1, Hans Mazda RX-7 FD. Many enthusiasts consider this the perfect combination of beauty, performance, and legendary JDM heritage. Its clean lines, timeless design, and collector appeal have made it one of the most admired cars in automotive history. If Duterte saw this masterpiece, he might stand up and say, "Now that's what I call approved." And that's exactly why the Mazda RX-7 FD takes the top spot as our most desirable Fast and Furious Hot Wheels. So collectors, which of these top 10 Fast and Furious Hot Wheels would you add to your collection? And if Duterte could only choose one, which car do you think he'd pick? Leave your answer in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Toy Hunt HQ for more Hot Wheels countdowns. Until next time, happy hunting, collectors!